Hello guys! Today, ang ituturo ko sa inyo is all about operations on rational numbers, addition and subtraction of fractions. Okay, let's start. So we have first the addition and subtraction of similar fractions. So for this part A, find the sum. So for our first example dito sa ating sum ng fraction natin, we have 1 and 3/4 plus 3 and 1/4. So, in this case, kapag nag-add tayo ng similar fractions, tapos meron tayong whole number, ina-add mo lang yung whole number niya. So, meron tayo ditong 1 plus 3 agad. Kasi 1 to and then 3 yung whole number ng isa. So, 1 plus 3. Okay? And then, this will give us 4. Tama? Okay. And then, para naman sa ating fraction part, yung 3/4 and 1/4, since similar fraction siya, or with the same same denominator, all you have to do is add the numerator. So, kakopy mo lang yung denominator na 4. Okay? And then, add the numerator. So, you have 3 plus 1. And 3 plus 1 is equals to 4. Okay? And then, itong 4 over 4, equals lang siya sa 1. Okay? Dahil ang isang number, pag dinivide mo sa sarili niya, 1 lang naman yan. Okay? So, you have 4 plus 1, which is equals to 5. So, this is our answer sa ating first example. Okay? And then, proceed tayo sa ating second example. We have 5 over 9 plus 2 and 2 over 9. So, ngayon, tignan uli natin yung mga whole numbers. Ang meron lang whole number din, yung 2 and 2 over 9. So, copy na agad natin siya. We have here 2. Ayan. And then, pagdating naman sa fraction part, 5 over 9 plus 2 over 9. So, since similar fraction siya, same denominator, copy mo lang yung denominator. And then, add mo yung numerator. So, you have 5 plus 2, that is 7. So, this is our answer for this example. So, ngayon, tapos na tayo sa addition of similar fraction. Let's proceed naman sa ating subtraction of similar fraction. So, part B. Find the difference. So, we have 3 over 5 minus 1 over 5. So, in subtracting similar fraction, all you have to do is copy the denominator and then subtract the numerator. Tulad lang din nung sa addition of similar fraction. Na pinagkaiba lang is syempre yung operation na ginagamit natin. Okay? So, we have here, copy lang natin yung denominator na 5. And then, subtract natin yung numerator. We have 3 minus 1. That is equals to 2. So, this is our answer for this example. 2 over 5. Okay? And then, sa ating second example, we have 3 and 1/3 minus 2/3. So, ngayon, wala kayang kasamang whole number. Ang meron lang yung 3 and 1/3. So, kakopy lang natin siya. Okay? Kaya lang, bago natin siya i-copy, i-notice nyo muna yung fraction part rather. You have 1/3 minus 2/3. So, kapag sinubtract mo yun, magkakaroon ka ng 1 minus 2 sa numerator. And that will give you negative 1 or negative value. And, hindi pwede yun. Meron tayong pwedeng gawin para hindi siya mag-negative. Ang gagawin natin is, manghihiram tayo dun sa whole number. Okay? So, magbabawas tayo ng 1 sa whole number. And then, yung 1 na tinanggal natin dun is idadagdag natin sa ating fraction. So, paano yun? So, yung 3 and 1/3, so yung 3, magiging 2 na lang siya. Okay? And then, ngayon, saan mapupunta yung 1? Yung 1 na whole. So, ang gagawin mo dun, yung 1 na whole, i-express mo siya as fraction. So, paano mo siya i-express as fraction? Ang madaling technique dyan is, kukunin mo yung denominator nung fraction mo. And then, yun na yung magiging fraction part nung 1 whole mo. So, 3 yung denominator niya. So, 3 over 3. Okay? Plus, yung 1/3 na original fraction niya. And then, minus yung 2 over 3. Okay? And then now, this is equals to 2. And then, yung 3 over 3 plus 1 over 3, similar fraction yan, addition lang. So, add mo lang yung numerator, which is 3 plus 1, that is 4 over 3. Okay? Minus 2/3. And then finally, so burahin muna natin to. Or lipat lang natin dito. Ayan, para magkasya. So lastly, so in subtracting the similar fraction uli, so unahin uli natin yung whole number na 2. Okay, dahil wala namang ibang whole number dyan. And then, since similar fraction yung isusubtract mo, you just copy the denominator and then subtract the numerator, which is 4 and 2. So 4 minus 2 is equals to 2. And this is our final answer. Ayan. Then, proceed tayo sa ating next example. So, ngayon naman, addition and subtraction of the similar fraction. Kung kanina similar fraction or parehas yung denominator, ngayon magkaiba na yung denominator. Okay? So, for our first example, we have 5 over 6 plus 1 over 12. So, paano gagawin natin dyan? All we need to do is find the LCD. Okay? So, we have 5 over 6 plus 1 over 12. Ngayon, to find yung LCD ng 6 and 12, ano yung common factor ng 6 and 12? Or ano yung, ano yung least common multiple pala? Magkaiba pala yung common factor sa LCD, okay? Ano yung least common multiple ng 6 and 12? So, basically, that is 12. Okay, so, bibigyan ko kayo ng example paano hanapin yung LCD niyan. So, kung meron kang 6 and 12, pwede kang mag-listing method nung kanilang multiple. So, you have 6, 12, 18, and so on and so on. And then, pag sa 12 naman, you have 12, 24, so on and so on. So, ngayon, kitang-kita na agad na yung 12, yung least common multiple niya. Okay? Or in this case, kapag sa fraction, least common denominator. Okay? So, ngayon, paano ang gagawin natin dito? Nahanap na natin yung LCD. So, ang gagawin lang natin dito is just itong LCD, i-divide mo lang to dito sa ating original denominator and then yung lalabas, i-multiply mo dito sa ating numerator. Okay? So, this is divide, this is multiply. So, we have 12 divided by 6, that is 2. And then 2 times 5, that is 10. So, you have here 10. And then plus, pagdating naman dito sa 1/2, ay 1 over 12 rather, ganun din. Kaya lang, since wala namang nagbago sa denominator niya, so wala ring magbabago sa numerator. So, this is 1. Then finally, simplifying this, 10 plus 1 is 11 over, copy natin yung denominator na 12. So, this is our answer. So, for this example, our answer is 11 over 12. Ngayon, for our second example, sa part na ito, we have 3 and 4 over 9 plus 4 and 1/3. So, ngayon dito, wala namang pinagkaiba yung gagawin natin sa ating mga whole number. I-add mo lang siya. So, in this case, you have 3 and 4. So, that is 3 plus 4, which is equals to 7. Okay? So, ngayon, pagdating naman sa fraction part, which is 4 over 9 plus 1 over 3, same lang yung gagawin natin sa example number 1. Which is, hahanapin natin yung LCD ng ating mga denominator, which is 9 and 3. So, kung gagawin nyo uli yung technique na ginawa natin kanina to find yung LCD, yung ililist down mo yung mga multiples ng ating denominator, ang lalabas dyan na ating LCD is 9. So, ngayon, same lang uli. Yung ating LCD, i-divide mo sa original denominator, and then yung lalabas, i-multiply mo sa ating numerator. So, ngayon sa 4 over 9, since wala naman nagbago sa denominator, copy lang natin yung numerator na 4. Plus, so dito, since nagbago yung denominator, so di-divide mo to. So, that is 9 divided by 3. That is 3. And then, multiply mo dito sa ating numerator, which is 1. So, 3 times 1, that is 3. So, plus 3. And then, simplifying this, 7 plus 3, or rather 4 plus 3, that is 7. Copy denominator of 9. 7 over 9. So, ito na yung fraction part na kasama ng ating whole number na 7. So, our answer for this example is 7 and 7 over 9. Okay? So, proceed tayo. So, in this case, subtraction naman ng dissimilar fraction. So, find the difference. So, ngayon, same lang din yung gagawin natin sa ginawa natin kanina sa pag-add ng dissimilar fraction. Ang pinagkaiba lang again is the operation. So, for our first example, we have 5 over 8 minus 3 over 12. So, ngayon, hanapin uli natin yung LCD nito para mapag-subtract natin silang dalawa. Okay? So, ang LCD ng 8 and 12 is 24. So, ngayon, i-divide mo tong 24 dito sa 8 and then, i-multiply mo sa 5 yung lalabas. So, 24 divided by 8, that is 3. And then, 3 times 5, multiply mo sa numerator, that is 15. And then, yung operation natin, minus. So, this is minus. Then, same lang uli na gagawin mo dito. 24 divided by 12, that is 2. And then, 2 times 3, that is 6. So, this is 6. Ngayon, simplifying this, 15 minus 6, that is 9, over, copy yung denominator na 24. So, our answer is 9 over 24. So, lagay lang natin siya dito. Ayan. And for our second example, which is 10 and 7 over 12 minus 3 and 5 over 18, kindly comment down your answer sa ating chat box and let's see kung naintindihan nyo na yung ating lesson for today. If nalilito pa, pwede kayong bumalik sa earlier part ng video na ito. Unang-una yung similar fraction muna and then yung dissimilar fraction na. Para maintindihan nyo kung paano sasagutan yung example na ito. Okay? So that's it for our lesson for today. I hope may natutunan kayo and maraming salamat sa panonood.